Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for the newbies here, my name's Jada Laws and I love to make video content on beauty and lifestyle. In today's video, we're getting a little festive if you just want to put your ear to the music in the background. Yeah, we are going to get into some of my favorite body sprays, body perfumes, and body mist that screams holidays, that screams Christmas time, that screams winter time is here. You know what I mean? To me, like, I just want this video to reach out to those who are like kind of looking forward to holiday cheer. You might not have had like the best time as of late, but hopefully when the holidays come around, things pick up for you and things just feel better and it feels like it's easier to breathe and you're smiling more, you know what I mean? So in today's video, I do have quite a bit of product. I have so many more as well, but I don't think anyone wants to sit here for like 3-4 hours because I love to talk. Like, I love to get into the prices of the things, where I got them, what I think of the smell, why I think it's holiday cheer, everything that you need to know. So don't be afraid to take pauses, to take breaks from this video, come back to this video when you have time, you know what I mean? Yeah, because who knows how long this video is going to be, but I am extremely excited. So I'm going to break up the video by either the products, meaning like if there's a certain product that is from a certain brand or company, I will have those three like kind of together. By scent I might do, or like maybe by the store that I bought them. So I've been already talking too much. I have my support tea, Celestial Seasons, sugar cookie for the vibe. I have my cinnamon roll candle for the vibe. Like, girl, I'm ready. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially the subscribe part. That way you're notified with any other content that I put out there. And let me know what your favorite product is in this video, or a product that you didn't see that's your favorite, that screams Christmas time to you. So now let's get into our first category, and yeah, let's go. Hi, I'm back, and I have 3 different body sprays from the EOS group. I didn't pick all 4 because not all 4 is what I'm going to be wearing for the Christmas time, or they're not my favorite. So I'm going to be very transparent of why I think this kind of fits the holiday season, what the scent kind of brings me, and the price range. So all 3 of these, when I purchased them, they were $12.99 a piece. This can seem a little bit in the mid-range, almost leaning towards expensive for a body mist and a body spray, but I love the scent so much that I felt like I was compelled to put these in the videos, and they definitely deserve a spot in this video, of course. So without further ado, let's start with the only non-limited edition. I think I just really botched that, or I just made that more difficult than it needed to be. So of course I have Vanilla Cashmere. This is my favorite scent from the EOS collection as of late so far. I don't think I've smelled the Strawberry Dream one, but EOS is definitely something that I look forward to when it comes to body lotions, body oils. So the fact that they came out with a body mist is exactly what I was hoping and praying for. And hopefully they come out with newer scents because, yeah, I just love body sprays. Anyway, this Vanilla Cashmere spray is just so sweet, so subtle. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, like when the snow falls but it's quiet, like, you know, it doesn't make noise but it's falling. That's kind of why I put this here. I want to get into the notes. We have the top section, the heart section, and the base section, 2 per piece. So 6 different scent notes in this yummy smell. So we have whipped vanilla and sweet cream as the top notes. We have soft musk and cocoa butter as the heart note. And we have cozy caramel and cashmere woods as the base note. If you haven't smelled any of the EOS cashmere vanilla scents because you're like, I don't know, from a different country, or you just haven't been able to get your hands on it because Target can be a scary place, girl, this smells so good. When you do spray it, I think it's just because this is a very extremely light scent. I think I've said this in my previous video. You are hit with the scent of alcohol. Let it dry down, don't panic, because that scent that you were hoping for is definitely going to bless you very shortly. Yes, so how I would describe this, I do smell that hint of caramel, and that vanilla really makes this like so sweet. And I really like how that cocoa butter is kind of an afterthought that just kind of makes the scent more, what's the word? I don't want to say intense, but more complex than you would give it credit for. As you see, like this bottle is like kind of looking plain Jane and everything, so you wouldn't sort of expect such a nice, sweet, and complex scent from this sort of bottle. It's not too complex and it's not too strong, but I think that this standalone by itself, you don't need to pair it with any other scent if you don't want to. Like, you can wear this by itself. You don't have to worry that this scent isn't giving or it's just not enough on its own. So I definitely think that you should get this Vanilla Cashmere in your scent routine, especially since this isn't a limited edition. So you can get this anytime on EOS online from like the EOS website. I got this from the Target website like as soon as it dropped. I'm sure you can find it in store soon as well, but I'm not sure if that's going to be as easy as it was for me just to purchase this online. But yeah, definitely give this a try if you haven't yet. Another scent that you definitely need from the EOS family in your holiday scent collection is definitely the Peppermint Cashmere. As you know, there is a lotion that smells exactly the same, and for those again that unfortunately haven't been able to get their hands on this body mist or the lotion, it could be difficult sometimes. I just kind of want to read the notes to you, kind of explain what the scent smells like to me and why you need this on your Christmas list. So for the top notes, we have candy cane and spun sugar. For the heart, we have marshmallow fluff and white chocolate. And for the base, we have sandalwood and airy musk. This scent is it's quite interesting and quite intense, but it's not too overpowering. By intense, I just think that word kind of fits because first of all, you need to like peppermint in order to like the scent, and you really do get that musk and sandalwood quality in the scent. You also kind of get a hint of the marshmallow fluff as well, but as soon as you spray it, you are immediately hit with the scent of peppermint. Me, I am obsessed with peppermint scents. I've always have been, especially when the EOS had that peppermint lotion. If you know, you know. So the fact that they came out with this spray, I'm so happy, because when I had the lotion, I'm the type of person that like douses myself in lotion, so I would just go through the bottle. So if you are someone who loves the scent so much like I did from the lotion, but you just want like a spray so it lasts longer, you don't have to use as much as the product, this is something you definitely need for the holidays. I mean, what doesn't scream the holidays? Like, you know, candy cane, marshmallows. To me, that literally screams Christmas time, or it's getting colder outside. Whatever holiday that you decide to celebrate, I think you definitely need this in your collection. Again, this is $12.99. You can get this in store like I just mentioned. You can get this, can you get it off Amazon? I'm going to assume eventually you can get it off Amazon, but you should look in Target in stores or online, or maybe the EOS website to get it. And maybe there are some giveaways on TikTok, because I've seen so many people on TikTok giving away this one in particular and the entire like Christmas collection from the EOS. So hopefully your luck turns around and maybe you can get it for free from a giveaway. I haven't even thought about that, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled, especially if you're in another country and you just can't get it, unfortunately. Last but definitely not least, from the entire EOS collection that I have in today's video, we have Cocoa Cashmere. I love this scent. I've actually been wearing this more frequently than the other ones I've shown you, and it was so interesting because when I first ranked this one in my previous video, I ranked this in third place because I didn't know how I felt about it, if I liked it, if I didn't like it. It was something that had like a question mark in my book, and now this has been my favorite. I really do like the scent, and this is one that I highly recommend for anyone that's looking for kind of a cocoa marshmallow scent, because this screams marshmallow. For the top notes, we have velvety cocoa, orange blossom, which is very interesting because when I first read that, I was like, I hope the orange blossom doesn't kind of confuse the other notes, but I feel like the orange blossom kind of like pulls the other notes together, which is really interesting. And as someone who's like interested in making their own like scents and perfumes eventually one day, I really do like learning from other scents that like certain certain, I don't know, like add-ins that are in perfumes that might seem like out of this world can actually tie the entire scent together beautifully, I might add. For the hearts, we have vanilla, marshmallow, and iris petals. Irish petals, that's funny. And for the base, we have sugared amber and tonka bean. When I smell this smells so good. At first, it almost smells spicy in a way, but I like use a lot of figurative language if you haven't noticed. It doesn't actually smell spicy, but like that's just a way I can describe the scent. But if you have been looking for a marshmallow scent and you haven't been able to find one that lasts long, definitely get this one. Especially all three of the EOS scents that I showed you, they do last quite a bit. I think 3 hours, which is quite well and quite good for a body mist and a body spray. And I really do feel like when it dies down, even if it's not projecting out, you know, to the people you walk by, it definitely stays on the skin for a long time. So if someone's like this on your skin, they can smell it, but like, why is someone on your skin like that? Anyways, so again, this is $12.99. This screams Christmas time to me, or just the holiday season, because it literally smells like marshmallows and chocolate. But the chocolate isn't overpowering because of that orange blossom. Like I mentioned, it ties all the ingredients together beautifully into like this one complex scent. This is more complex than the vanilla cashmere. I like to describe this one as like the elder, more sophisticated, more moon quality, like more mysterious and dark version of the vanilla cashmere. So if you're misunderstood or you want a scent that kind of screams that but in a nice, subtle, alluring way, make sure you get this one. It's amazing. Again, I got this online from Target. You can get it in Target. You can get it, I hope Amazon comes up with it soon, and I hope EOS products can like be more inclusive to other people in different countries, because I have noticed when I'm on TikTok that other people in different countries can't get their hands on these scents, which I really feel bad for, because I hate to say it, but you guys are kind of missing out. So cross your fingers that happens soon, or cross your fingers that you just win a giveaway with all of these products. Because you never know, you know what I mean? Like, if you're meant to have this, you'll have it. I believe that strongly, and I'm projecting that out to you guys, because I want you guys to smell bomb for the holiday season. And this is just one of my favorites so far. Like, I just love this scent so much. That's going to be the end of the EOS segment, and we are going to move into another segment of this video. Okay everyone, welcome to the Bath & Body Works segment of this video. I have 4 different scents. I had to hold myself back from showing you my entire Bath & Body Works collection because I really do feel like, not as of late, but I really do feel like Bath & Body Works is slept on. You can get one of the most affordable scents, and they smell good, you know what I mean? They might not last as long as the other ones I've shown you, but these scents are very good, and I think there's one for everyone. So before I get into the individual ones, I want to let you know that I got this on sale. So I think each and every one of these 4 products I'm going to show you was $5.95. So this is definitely a store that you should look for if you're looking for an affordable scent, especially during tough times. Just because the times are tough doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to smell as good as you want. You know what I mean? I also do feel like if you have missed this sale, there are going to be more recurring ones the closer and closer we get to Christmas time. So just keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears heard for any of the signs that another sale is coming up. I also heard a rumor that like the sales might drop to $4.95, which, hey, are we gonna complain? Like, that's a deal. But when I am going to be showing you each individual scent, I will tell you, if I remember, the original price if you buy these and they're not on sale. But I'm sure, knowing me, that I'm going to strongly encourage you guys to buy it on sale, because why not? You're going to be saving so much money, and if you want, you can buy 2 at the price of 1. Girl math. Anyway, let's get into our first scent. Hello guys, and welcome to Miss Vanilla by Noel. This is one that has been in the Bath & Body Works collection for quite some time. I really do feel like the first time I smelled this was in middle school, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, but at my 22 years of age, I am obsessed with this scent. I don't know if it's because my nose changed or the formula or the quality of the scent has changed, but I'm just going to assume that it's the latter, you know what I mean? So I want to get into the fragrance notes, and I believe this one is $17.95 if you buy this not on sale, but I strongly encourage you guys to buy any of the Bath & Body Works perfumes on sale. For me, that is one of the only things that makes going to Bath & Body Works kind of worth it. The sales, you know, and you can get these scents that smell really good and you can save your money, you know what I mean? So please get these on sale. I don't want you guys to feel like horrible afterwards, you know? And you're like, I could have bought two at the price of one. Yes, I've done that so many times, and I like felt like that, and then I was like, well, it smells good, and I moved on with my day. But yeah. Anyway, so the fragrance notes, we have fresh vanilla bean, we have warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow kissed musk. This smells exactly how it sounds. It is just a very sweet marshmallow vanilla. I love this so much. It is quite strong, believe it or not. Although you get hit with that alcohol quality at first, it dries down quite nice. And you might be wondering, why did I spray this on my wrist when I sprayed the cocoa cashmere in the same place, I believe? It's because they smell exactly the same. So if you have your eyes on this $12.99 bottle, but it's just out of your price range and you can't get it, and you don't want to spend your money on something like a blind purchase, if you don't know if you like the scent, because that can happen. Now, I love to live on the edge and just blind buy things. I know, it's scary, but it is something I love doing. But a lot of people don't like doing that, and it makes sense, and that's valid. You can get this for the price of $5.95 on sale. See if you like the scent, and then you can get this, you know what I mean? They smell exactly the same. I think the difference is that this kind of projects longer, and the scent, is there a scent difference really? This is a little bit more pronounced, but I could say for certain these are almost identical. They're quite literally replicas. So save your money for this one if you're a baddie on a budget, or you just want to like pretend like you're saving your money like I do. Go ahead and purchase this one. Let me know what you think. It literally screams that marshmallow quality, which just reminds me of the holidays, and I really do feel like a lot of people are going to like this one, believe it or not, especially since the cocoa cashmere popped out. I think a lot of people are going to be grabbing this. So yeah, either wait for the sale or buy it whenever you feel like it. But don't tell me that I didn't tell you so. Okay, let's get into Frosted Coconut Snowball from Bath & Body Works. Oh my gosh, this one took me for surprise. Again, this is a blind buy, but I live on the edge. This is $17.95 in normal occurrences, but again, like I've been mentioning, get it on sale, save your money, and be happier. You know what I mean? One thing about me before I get into this scent is I do like coconut scents. So if you are someone who does not like coconut scents, or you just don't want to take advice from someone who likes coconut scents on this one, I won't take offense. But I feel like the disclaimer is needed for this scent. So for the fragrance notes, we have frosted coconut, we have North Pole vanilla, guys. Not that regular vanilla, North Pole vanilla, guys. It's like wearing Louis. I'm sorry. We also have Winter Freesia, Snow Kissed Woods, and Spun Sugar. That just sounds like Christmas time for me. I mean, look at the bottle. It's dark blue, screaming Christmas. You know what I mean? It's called Frosted Coconut, but like Snowball. Does that not scream Christmas to you guys? You know? But anyway, let's get into the scent. Like, let's be for real for a minute. This does smell strongly of coconut, but since we had that spun sugar quality, and I think I'm smelling that vanilla, it's a nice vanilla coconut. It does not smell like soap. One thing I really hate about coconut scents, as someone who loves coconut scents, is when they scream that it smells like coconut, but it smells like soap instead. or it smells like that sunblock quality, and I'm like, this isn't coconut, you know what I mean? This is coconut, guys. It's coconut vanilla, and it smells so good, and that freesia kind of gives more clean girl aesthetic, clean girl vibe. So if you've been watching like these products so far and you just can't find one that you enjoy because you're like more into like clean girl quality perfumes or scents, this is one that I definitely think you need. And by that clean girl quality scent, I'm not saying that this is like floral. Oh no, none of this is floral, guys. Like, you still are getting that vanilla and that coconut vibe, but I think the coconut kind of lightens it and makes it more clean girl vibes. But it's like, this is clean girl, and it's like passing, you know what I mean? Like, it passes as a clean girl scent. I don't think it's a fully clean girl scent for my gourmand or my vanilla girlies that just want to try something new. Let's get into the next scent. I ran out of tea. It's a sad day, but I'm gonna keep pushing. And of course, guys, Viva Vanilla is definitely going to be in this video. I just bought my 3rd bottle of this, and I love this scent so much. I think it's one of their, like, what's that word, special scents, or it's like a dupe of something. I've heard from other people it's a dupe of Viva Vanilla from, no, not Viva Vanilla, this is Viva Vanilla. Vanilla Vice by Snif. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to smell that, so fingers crossed that one day I will be able to, and I can just kind of compare the two. I do love Snif though, and Snif is going to be in this video, best believe. So the price for this normally is $18.95. Get it on sale for $5.95, girl, and get 2 or 3. Anyway, let's get into the fragrance notes. We have rich plum, glowing amber, and addictive vanilla. And I always say that I love that it says addictive vanilla, because this is quite literally an addictive vanilla scent. It's like that addictive vanilla is kind of describing what the scent is. At first when I smelled it and I read plum, I was like, I don't smell plum. Why are they saying plum? But I am really proud to say that I have gotten better at kind of like smelling scents and kind of pulling out the fragrance notes in a scent, and you do smell the plum, but that musk and that vanilla quality kind of makes it unified. By musk I mean glowing amber, you know what I mean? So this is, I'm not going to say this is a fruity scent, even though we do have that plum in it. To me it just smells like a very musky, very mature vanilla. This kind of gives me Bad and Bougie vibes, like, you know, that one person that shows up at Christmas time with like a spotless white turtleneck or white sweater, gold earrings, gold hoops, gold accessories. They might be wearing like black high heel boots, but the like boots go up to like their knees. Nice tights, black tights, and like a cute little skirt. And maybe like a cute accessory or headband. Like, I just feel like when you're wearing this scent, you're just going to be looking very put together. Very clean girl, like makeup. I don't know. That's what this scent describes to me. Like, just very mature, very feminine in a way, but also like just very addictive. Like, this smells so good. The plum makes it smell so much better. Like, that kind of acidity sort of vibe that it gives just makes it more addicting. So I definitely encourage you guys to get this scent. I don't know how much longer they're going to have this scent. Hopefully they have this scent forever. They did make this last year and they did come this year. So I'm like that type of person that's like, do I need to buy like 20 bottles of this? Because what if it doesn't come back the next year? But anyway, definitely get this scent. I'm sure you guys are going to like it. And on to the next scent. Okay, introducing the Peppermint Bark Truffle from the Milk Collection from Bath & Body Works. This is usually $19.95. That's not on sale, but I got this for $5.95, girl. I felt like that was a steal. Unfortunately, this scent is limited edition, so you definitely need to get this scent before it runs out, because this scent is for the celebration of Bath & Body Works. So I don't think that it's going to be returning next year, but this is definitely one you're going to want in your collection. I actually have the entire Milk Bar collection, so if you're interested in my thoughts, go to my previous video and I made a video on that. But anyway, this smells so good. Like, it smells like a peppermint mocha, and when I used to drink caffeine before anxiety and stuff like that, unfortunately, that was my go-to drink during this time of year. So just peppermint mocha to me just screams Christmas time, or just screams the holiday season. And if you love peppermint and chocolate, you're definitely going to love this. Like, I just love smelling like peppermint chocolate. I've got so many compliments from family members when I'm wearing this, and from my mom, and she's someone who does not like peppermint scents. She always says that most of them smell old lady, but the way that this has been like kind of crafted with the chocolate and the peppermint, she says that it smells good and she likes it on me. So clock that. Anyway, for the fragrance notes, we have peppermint chocolate cake, crushed candy cane, and white chocolate. It smells as yummy and as delectable as it sounds. Like, it literally smells like a full-blown dessert. The longevity in this is amazing, but this is something, I just squirted that so weirdly, but I didn't want to waste it, guys. It's limited edition, but this is something that I love wearing. It smells like a peppermint mocha, or do you know, like the Andes candies? Like the Andes candies, it smells how that candy tastes, if you know what I mean. So if you have peppermint Andes candies in your house right now, eat one, and that's exactly what this scent smells like. It smells like how that candy like is tasting currently, or taste. So yeah, I really like this one. This is definitely for the people that love peppermint and chocolate. If you don't like those two, unfortunately, I don't think you're going to like that. And you also need to like peppermint and chocolate together, because it really blends together nicely. So definitely get this one for the holiday season. Nothing screams like holidays like chocolate and peppermint, in my opinion. And let's get into the next segment of this video, because we are officially done with the Bath & Body Works products. If you want more Bath & Body Works products, let me know in the comments and I can make another video, because girl, I have so many. I have so many. Okay guys, I brought 2 body mist from Snif, as I said, and as I mentioned previously in the beginning of the video, or more in the beginning of the video, we are definitely going to have Snif in this video. And I just bought the body mist because, again, I'm trying to push out perfumes, or I'm trying to push out scents that are more affordable in a way, you know what I mean? Because although these are $22 for the big ones, I really do feel like the mini versions are more affordable. And unfortunately, the Snif perfumes are $65. I didn't want to show that, because why would I tell you to buy a $65 perfume right now during the holidays, especially when I said in the beginning of the video this is meant to fit most people's budgets. But anyway, let's get into it. I have Hazel Split and Extra Whip. I do need to grab my iPad and pull up the notes, because they are not written on the bottle, because I want to tell you guys exactly the notes in every one and what it smells like and all that jazz. Alright, I pulled out the notes, and unfortunately I did misspoke. I bought these a long time ago, so I forgot how much each one of these costs. The big version, the one that I have in my hand, is $34, and the mini version is $22. So for me, this is kind of like mid-range of the prices, so that way it's more inclusive. We showed like kind of not a scale. I'm thinking of like a line graph, like ranges of prices. So we are going to be talking about the Hazel Split first. Of course, this is going to be in my video. I love this one. And the notes are cocoa, hazelnut spread, creamy banana, coconut, amberwood, and musk. This one smells so good. I really love the scent so much. And for all my vegan and cruelty-free girlies, this is definitely a brand that you should look into, because the quality of the product is great. The recycled plastic and like just the morals of this brand really fits my vibe. I really try to show you guys products that kind of fit that caliber, but definitely look into this one, because Snif is blowing up. I'm so proud of them, and just the morals in their products is just something that I think a lot of people nowadays would respect and like appreciate more. So you do get that scent of the creamy banana, but don't let that scare you, because that coconut and that cocoa is going to kind of tie it up really nice. This isn't as musky as it makes it sound. There is musk in there, but don't let that scare you. This isn't as musky as Choco Musk. I know you guys know that one, because that is one that really blowed up. This is a real sweet, scent. It's really sweet, especially on the skin. Like, it literally just smells like creamy coconut and banana with a hint of chocolate that you just mixed on your hand with just like vanilla. I smell vanilla. So I really do feel like this is perfect for the holidays because cocoa quality scents just screams holiday season for me. And just that coconut, it just smells like a tropical sort of holiday season, and I really do feel like a lot of people are going to appreciate this on you because you're just going to be making the place smell really good. Or put this on your Christmas list. You know what I mean? If you can't get it like on time for the holiday season, this is something that you can wear all year round. Put it on your Christmas list, your birthday list. Save this to your video. Pray for it. I really hope that you guys will be able to get this particular scent in your kind of perfume collection because I really do feel like a lot of people will like this one. And although it is a little bit more expensive than the other ones I've showed you, I really do feel like it's worth the money. I wouldn't show you guys products that are more expensive that I think aren't worth it. So take that what you will, and let's get into the next Snif scent. Okay, I was finally able to pull up the notes for the Extra Whip, which is going to be the second part of the Snif collection that I think deserves in your Christmas or holiday care routine. So the notes are cold aldehydes, icing sugar, whipped cream, vanilla, milky sandalwood, and fluffy musk. Again, do not let musk like frighten you. I know, especially me in the beginning of my routine or just finding products that I liked, musk was a kind of scary word because I always thought like musk would make a scent smell more masculine or too intense. But the way that it kind of blends together with this scent, that's not the case at all. When I smell this scent, it is a woodsy vanilla. I really do think it's a woodsy vanilla, which I think it's perfect for this time of year. But it's sweet and it's addictive. Again, it's not going to be as sweet as the Vanilla Bean Noel that I showed you, or the Cocoa Cashmere, or the Vanilla Cashmere. This vanilla is kind of spicier. Doesn't smell spicy. I just mean like this vanilla is kind of that sweet quality is kind of held back by the woodsiness of this scent. You know what I mean? Like, I really do feel like anyone would like this scent. I think you can lighten up the scent with another vanilla scent, but by itself it smells really good as well. I really do think that these two deserve to be in your collection. But if the price like scares you, because again, this size is $34 and the smaller version is $22, I think you need the Hazel Split if you need to choose out of the two. Definitely get the Hazel Split first and then get the whipped vanilla extra whipped. They're both very great, but something about that Hazel Split, I just think a lot of people are going to like it. So that's the end of the Snif segment of this video. If you want more Snif products, let me know. Fingers crossed that I get Snif products money. You know what I mean? Like, girl. And now let's get into the perfume segment of this video. I forgot to mention before I move on to the perfume notes how you can get Snif. I got them from Ulta, so Ulta is carrying them. I think Snif also has a website where you can purchase them. Hopefully Amazon is also going to like put you on game. I also saw that TikTok shops, some creators or just some TikTok shops do carry Snif perfumes which you can buy from, but those are just a few places where I can think you guys could get your hands on them. I don't know if it ships worldwide yet. Fingers crossed that it does soon because I feel like everyone deserves this scent. And now let's just get into the perfume. I have two perfumes for you, so let's get into them. Okay, so we have Supreme Vanilla Eau de Perfume from Zara. This is $20, guys. Both of my perfumes are very high quality, but it is affordable for you guys, so don't worry about spending $65+ on a perfume. This one is $20, and when I tell you this is strong, like look at the dent I have in that. And I got it last year on my birthday, which is February 18th. I think I got it before then because I went back to school, so like I got it like November, December-ish, so I've had this for a year. I've used it quite frequently, and that's where the dent is. It's a very strong perfume, so a little goes a long way, and it smells so mature, so elegant, so classy. Like, I would wear this to work. I would wear this at a fancy dinner if like someone's taking you out for the holidays. Like, this is definitely one that you can wear in the more elevated spaces in your life, and it's very affordable. So let's get into the notes. We had Madagascar vanilla, ink, sugar, tonka bean, and cedar. So this is a woodsy vanilla, but don't let that scare you. It doesn't smell too woodsy, you know what I mean? Like, but this vanilla is quite addictive. Like, it's really strong. Like I said, a little goes a long way. But it's very sweet, it's very mature, it's very elegant, it's very classy, you know what I mean? And it amplifies around the room. So when you walk by people, people are going to smell you. Like, this is really strong, like I've mentioned. So like the durability, the wear time of this vanilla perfume, it's there. This is definitely one that you can spend your money on. I don't know necessarily where you can get this because I got this as a birthday gift, but I'm looking online and I do see that Amazon you can buy this on. It does look like maybe in the mall or Zara, the store, you can buy it as well. But definitely check online to see if you can purchase this, and hopefully everyone can get this. Again, I don't know what some of these perfumes like ship worldwide or whatever, but you know, I'm just a messenger. You know, I'm just here to put you guys on some game. You know what? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's definitely one that deserves to be in your collection. And let's get into our second perfume. Okay, the last perfume I'm going to show you guys is going to be Eau de Parfum Vanilla Potion. I got this from Marshall's. It was only $16.99, guys, and this is a really high quality perfume. It is definitely lighter than the Zara perfume. It's like the sun to her moon. So both high quality perfumes, both strong, both projecting. This is more mature, elegant, classy for like high setting, you know what I mean? Like business dinners, you know, you're going to a fancy place, you might want to wear this. This is one that you can wear anytime, every day, any day. This could be like a cute date night, like daytime night, but that Zara perfume is definitely one that you should pull out during the night time, if you know what I mean. So I looked up the scent notes online because unfortunately this doesn't have them written on it, which is fine because the bottle's cutesy. And I do see mixed reviews of what it says, but the main ones that are reoccurring are notes of violet, blackberry, bergamot, base notes of vanilla, musk, white musk, black amber, and patchouli. I also see bergamot, driftwood, freesia, and vanilla orchid. So this is, I think, a clean vanilla, and although there are floral qualities in this perfume, for those like me who are scared of floral perfumes because you don't want to smell like old lady or it gives you a headache, no, this won't. This smells mostly like vanilla, I promise, I swear. I wouldn't have bought it, you know what I mean? But this smells so good. It's very sweet. A little goes a long way. You don't need to spray that much, babes. Just like inner wrist, maybe behind the ear, and just let it project. This is something that I would wear like after the shower routine, lotion routine, and then just follow it up with like a body mist. You know what I mean? But this screams Christmas time to me, and I just think so because that vanilla scent with that little hint of that floral quality just kind of screams Christmas to me. I don't know how to explain it. This just smells like you're walking downtown at Christmas shops. Maybe you're like window browsing or something. But I really do think that this is a vanilla that could be worn all year round. This is something that you should definitely look for in stores at Marshall's. The prices might be more affordable now. You never know. I also think that you can get this off Amazon maybe. I've seen so many people online have this exact one. My sister has one. Like, this is a very popular perfume that's only $16.99 in Marshall's. So this is definitely one that I think a lot of people can afford because it's a perfume at that price and it's going to last long in your collection. Now let's end off this video with two different products that I definitely think you need for the holiday season. Yes, you guessed it. You need a shimmer perfume for Christmas, because what screams Christmas time like diamonds and sparkly things? Like, just being able to spray this perfume on your body or on your clothes can just bring that extra glitter and glow that I think a lot of you guys deserve. This is usually $16.95, but I got this for $5.95, and I got this for $16.99, I believe, off of Amazon. This is from Bath & Body Works. They are both vanilla scents. These are both very light. It does have that alcohol scent, so I wouldn't wear this by itself or just for its scent notes or scent quality, unfortunately. But this is just something I like to spray on my clothes or on my skin just to like make me feel more festive, or just my clothes to shimmer and glitter, you know what I mean? And the way that it really does transform your skin, like it really does make it look so much more festive. So definitely invest in a body spray shimmer and a body lotion that shimmers as well. This one, as you can see, has gold sparkles in it, and this one has a more silver gold sparkles. So like whatever is your vibe, whatever you like, if you're more gold girly or like a silver girly, or if you're someone like me who can't decide and it's like, you know what, let me get both, definitely invest in a shimmer glitz spray in your collection for the holiday season. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for making it to the end. I believe this is the longest video I've made on YouTube so far, and this girl is not editing or anything. Like, this is me pure talking about beauty and lifestyle, because I want to be as authentic as I can with my like raw reaction, how I explain things, for those who are kind of like me that just kind of want to see someone like be real about something. So I really hope that you kind of enjoyed the way I make my videos, kind of how I explain the video products and like why I chose them and why I think like they deserve your money. Because one thing about me, guys, don't get it twisted, like you aren't forced to buy these products. Don't let any products or any corporation try to tell you that they deserve your money. You know what I mean? That's not how it is. Them getting your money is a luxury. So what I'm saying is, really take your time to decide, is this a product for you or is it not? And are they worth your money? Because girl, without you, what would they be? Exactly. Clock it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want next. I might actually post another like announcement to kind of ask what sort of video you guys want, whether it's more beauty, whether if it's more lifestyle, whatever is interested in you. But I just feel like there's been so many beauty products that I still haven't been able to get my hands on that have just like launched this year that I love talking about, that I want to put you guys on game, and then I want you guys to like actually like be able to like decipher whether if it's as good or as hype as some of these influencers are saying, or it's just like, oh, you overreacted a bit, like it's not that deep, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna be that voice of reason for you. So thank you so much for making it to the end. I really appreciate and I love you guys so much. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. I just love being able to help people and love talking about things that I love. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, guys, and happy holidays.